Some people watch films for the directors or the actors, and others, the collaboration between the two. One of my favorite director and actor duos in recent years is DeCosta and Tessa Thompson. The two are a winning combination, which is why I'm excited to see their latest film. In case you missed it, DeCosta is back with another project that will appeal to both film and theater fans. The New York-based filmmaker is set to debut Hedda, her latest feature film starring Tessa Thompson as the titular character. The actress is the central focus of a first-look image released from TIFF, the Toronto International Film Festival, where the film will be showcased at the upcoming Film Festival's 50th edition, before getting a limited theatrical release, and then landed on streaming service Amazon Prime Video. Written and directed by DeCosta, Hedda is the reimagining of the 1891 play Hedda by Norwegian playwright Henrik Ibsen. He was known for pioneering theatrical realism in the 19th century and creating a number of celebrated plays like Hedda. Ibsen's play follows Hedda, the daughter of a general, who is trapped in a marriage and a house that she does not want. Overall, the story is a tragedy, which shows the downfall of the lead character through her own choices and the society she inhabits. Hedda is considered to be one of the greatest dramatic roles in theatre, and is seen as the female equivalent to Shakespeare's Hamlet. Following the original production, the play has been adapted in English and other languages across various media. Some of the most revered actors in the business have played Hedda, bringing their own unique take to the character with their performance. Perhaps the most notable of all the adaptations is 1975's Hedda, starring the late great Glenda Jackson. For a role in the film, she earned a Best Actress nomination at the 47th Academy Awards. To this date, she is the only actress in a film that has received a nomination for the beloved role. After countless theatre productions and made-for-television films based on Hedda, we are finally getting a major Hollywood film starring one of the most talented actresses working today. Also, before anyone claims that the film is blackwashing the character, we've already had a number of black actors play the role in theatre, rather than stick to the same tradition of casting a white actress in the lead role. These productions were willing to revitalize the play by having an actress of color take on the celebrated role, which paid off tremendously. Despite the play originating in Norway, the characters, races, and the story setting can change without affecting the essence of the play. So what is DeCosta's Hedda about? Here's a synopsis. Hedda finds herself torn between the lingering ache of a past love and the quiet suffocation of a present life. Over the course of one charged night, long repressed desires and hidden tensions erupt, pulling her and everyone around her into a spiral of manipulation, passion, and betrayal. Like the play it's based on, the film will explore themes such as societal expectations, individual desires, the complexities of marriage and love, the pursuit of power and influence, and the constraints of gender roles in a patriarchal society. Added to that, there's so much more that DeCosta can explore given that the lead is now played by an actress of color. Honestly, I'm excited to see how DeCosta will reimagine Hedda, given her sensibilities as a filmmaker. She has an impressive body of work that has shown her versatility as a director, who isn't limited to one genre or style of filmmaking. Hedda will see DeCosta tackle a new genre unlike anything she has worked on in the past. In 2018, she made a directorial debut with Little Woods, a crime drama film which premiered at the Tribeca Film Festival. Set in North Dakota, the film follows two estranged sisters, Ollie and Deb, who are driven to extremes when their mother dies, leaving them with 1 week to pay back a mortgage. As well as directing the independent film, DeCosta also conceived the original story, which led to her first collaboration with Tessa Thompson. DeCosta followed a feature film debut with Candyman, a 2021 supernatural horror film co-written and produced by Jordan Peele. It is a sequel to the 1992 film of the same name and the fourth film in the Candyman film series, based on the short story The Forbidden, from the Book of the Blood Volume 5 by Clive Barker. For decades, the housing projects of Chicago's Cabrini Green were terrorized by a ghost story about a supernatural, hook-handed killer. In present day, an artist begins to explore the macabre history of Candyman, not knowing it would unravel his sanity and unleash a terrifying wave of violence that puts him on a collision course with destiny. The film was a critical and commercial success. Following Candyman, DeCosta would continue to make franchise films based on existing IP. Next up, she made The Marvels, a 2023 superhero film and a sequel to 2019's Captain Marvel. The film follows Carol Danvers, aka Captain Marvel, as she becomes entangled with her estranged niece, Monica Rambeau, and her biggest fan, Kamala Khan. The superhero sequel was one of DeCosta's biggest films yet, and marked the director's move into mainstream filmmaking. One of my favorite things about The Marvels is seeing Tessa Thompson cameo as Valkyrie, a supporting character introduced in the Thor franchise. It marked DeCosta's second collaboration with Thompson 5 years after their first project. DeCosta poured her heart into making the Marvels an entertaining sequel. Unfortunately, the project became one of the lowest grossing films in the MCU, and one of the few films in the franchise not to break even in its theatrical run. On the upside, it became the highest grossing film ever for a black female director, surpassing Ava DuVernay's A Wrinkle in Time. DeCosta also directed 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple, an upcoming 2026 horror sequel film from executive producers Danny Boyle and Alex Garland. It was filmed shortly after she completed work on Hedda. Despite her impressive body of work, DeCosta is still underrated as a director. I really hope that Hedda will change that, since it has the potential to be an awards caliber film, provided it can revitalize the timeless story in a way that will captivate viewers. DeCosta is creating a film that she has something to say about. Hedda has been a project that the filmmaker has been gearing up to make for some time. After working on a big budget comic book movie for Marvel Studios, she felt compelled to do something different. In an article from Deadline, DeCosta said the following about her interest in making Hedda. I called my team and I said that I need to make Hedda. She said, I had written it years ago and I said that I really needed to go back to that because this isn't fulfilling me in the way I need it to be. Rather than continue to work solely on projects that are part of an existing franchise, I think that it was a smart decision to take a step back and work on a project that she has more control over. It gives her more creative freedom she wouldn't have under a studio, which would implement restrictions on her work as they see fit. Hedda is the kind of film that DeCosta would be able to show off her unique talents as a filmmaker more. It will also highlight her lead actor's talents. Tessa Thompson is sure to give one of her best performances yet under DeCosta's direction. Based on her previous work with the filmmaker and her own filmography, she will definitely bring something extraordinary to her role. Ever since her breakthrough in Mississippi Dam, Thompson has been an actor to keep an eye on. She has since gone on to play numerous lead and supporting roles, which has shaped her into a formidable actress who still has the potential to grow and become an even bigger name in the industry. Without her being a household name, Thompson is a talented performer who manages to stand out no matter the role. Even with her talent as an actress, she can be wasted if the project is bad. Thankfully, that's not the case with Hedda, which has the makings of a prestige film. DeCosta deciding to re-team with the actress has been a long time coming. They work well together, and I'm sure she had Thompson in mind for the lead role. This is going to be a collaboration to anticipate, and one that will hopefully continue to see the duo working together for a long time to come. Hedda is set to premiere at the 50th Toronto International Film Festival, which will run from September the 4th to 14th. It will then be released in select theaters on October the 22nd, before streaming exclusively on Amazon Prime Video on October the 29th. So what are your thoughts on DeCosta and Tessa Thompson reteaming for another film? Will you watch Hedda when it's released on streaming? Let me know in the comments down below. Anyways folks, that's all for now. Thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed the show. Please feel free to subscribe, like, and comment below. And hey, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea. And that's okay. Just remember to take care and stay safe.